Drive, art shop artisans, we getting to it. I pray that everyone is doing well wherever you might be in the world. Top of the day, good afternoon and good evening. Give me 1 second, family. This is your brother Samal here. If you all are here for the first time, welcome to the platform. Where we chop it up pertaining to our black experience, our African experiences here on the beautiful African continent. I'm here in Kenya, in case you didn't know. I pray that you guys are doing well. I hope that you are in warmer climates. One more second. Vibe out, family. Vibe out. Come on in. Jadno. What's that? Yesterday? I pray that you guys are in warmer climates. Where I came from was Washington, D.C., and they saying it's blistering cold. I'm over that. I'm over that. I do not wish to go back to that. We're going to stay put here in Africa as much and as long as possible. You understand? We're going to strategize and plan, and you understand all those kind of good things. But today, family, I want to talk about an issue, a big problem that's seemingly plaguing our community. And that topic today is skin bleaching. You know, the lightening of one's skin via harmful and deadly products. And I came across this video, which I did a video earlier that will air on the platform tomorrow. So tune in about 4 o'clock Kenyan time for the video. But the young lady, she didn't mention what country she was in. Let me see something, fam. Again, she didn't mention what country she was in, but she said there's lack of opportunities in the village. So she had came up with a plan to lighten her skin and to market herself on all social media platforms. She was saying that when she was dark skinned, the money that she would obtain from people would be little money. So I'm thinking to myself, wow, she's really proud of her transition from being a beautiful African woman, dark skinned, to now a seemingly light skinned African woman with long flowing European style hair. And not only did she transform herself, but she's recruiting other young women to do the same, because in the village there's lack of opportunities, and out into the cities is where all the money is at. You know, you engage foreigners or you engage people that have seemingly a level of success, and it sets you up to be secure for the rest of your life. This is the thinking behind this young lady and the company that she created. So it seems that she's created a high class, highly sophisticated prostitution ring. That's all it's about. And again, family, I did a video earlier, so that video will air tomorrow around 4 o'clock Kenyan time, so you will be able to see the young lady for yourself. And it's just, give me 1 second. And it's really, it's saddening to see like the environment, the social construct that we all have to navigate just to make a dollar, just to be able to take care of ourselves, our extended family, and the loops that we have to do. This young lady feels the need to risk her health because, mind you, skin bleaching, the lightening, the eradication of your melanin is a very dangerous procedure. Very dangerous, life threatening. And you can go online and see thousands and thousands of cases that went wrong. And it's just interesting to see, even it's more than just a money thing, because even people with stature and celebrity, you know, you have your Sammy Sosas of the world, famous baseball player. He literally went from my complexion to looking like a European overnight. It's more than two reggae artists. You have Vibes Cartel that recently just came home. And at least Vibes, though, he's reflecting on his life, and he said that was one of the biggest mistakes that he made. Oof the oof. Peace up, oof the oof. Inia, Bombaclad. Okay, Jano. So even it's more than a pursuit of money for some of our people. Because like I said, Vibes Cartel, he's even regretting doing that. So he considers himself to be one of the conscious of our community now, and he is now in the process of trying to get his melanin back. How that works, man, I have no idea. I'm under the impression once you bleach and strip temple, it's like you don't get back. It's gone. You know, but it's what he said. He's trying to, the pursuit of getting his melanin back. He wants to be dark skinned again. And there's another reggae artist, I think his name is Alkaline. You know, they light skin features, but their knuckles. Agnov, absolutely. He cannot right his wrongs. That's funny. And how you could tell family is so apparent, man. These guys are light skinned, but their eyelids, their knuckles and elbows is like mad dark skin. And it just look crazy. You know? And shame on them guys for singing roots reggae music and then turn around and bleach your skin. We are the only species, we are the only people that do dumb stuff like that. Like, something is wrong, man. Something is wrong. This, just going through history, century after century, something our wires family has crossed. Our wires have definitely crossed, and some of our people, like I said, it's just not a money thing. But it's a mentality, it's the psyche of our people. What makes you look in the mirror and say, man, I don't like the tone of my skin, I'm going to get lighter? That's crazy. That's crazy, family. What do you all think about today's topic? Go to the loud chat, remember. What do you all think about today's topic? Can you see yourself doing these horrendous things? You know, and it's not just an African thing. It's a South American thing. It's a Caribbean thing. Wherever you at in the world, where there's African people, where there's black people, where there's Caribbean people, we all share in this ignorance. He cannot right his wrongs. Absolutely not. It's terrible. It's terrible the depths of where our people are on many levels, man. You can have millions of dollars in your account and you still a damnable fool. Maybe that's what the Bible was talking about when it said that a fool and his money shall depart. Just because you got millions in the bank does not mean that you have wisdom, that you have understanding, that you have intellect. Doesn't mean that at all. When I saw the picture of Sammy Sosa, I literally forgot how he ended up looking. The man looked crazy. Crazy. And mind you, he came from humble beginnings, cousins, siblings, mother, father, aunties. And now, I wonder what that conversation was like when he explained to them that, hey man, I'm going to bleach my skin. I wonder the feedback, how that was. You know? We have to, as a people, get back to doing that is more conducive to life and living, family. When we wake up in the morning, our pursuits have to be God-centered. It has to be divine-centered. Your thoughts, emotions, outlook, our perceptions of life, beauty, you understand, information, children, families, homes, community, what these things really looks like, we have to be able to tap in and be unified on one accord. That thought of, man, let me go and bleach my skin should never enter any of our minds. This European way of the standards of beauty, that's for them. That's for them. Skinny, you know what I mean? No curves, pale, long flowing, blue eyed. That's their standard of beauty. Our standards of beauty come in all forms, shapes, and sizes. It's not one thing that defines us. Never should we look in the mirror and not like what we see. Damo, my brother, long time Damo. Babe, Damo said, good to catch you on the live, brother. It's been some time. These ideas never were our thoughts. It was the European style. Facts. Facts, my good brother. Damo, where you at? You at the house? Pin message. He cannot right his wrong. No, absolutely not. I'm going to try to put the link in the chat. Community moderation, Blackwood. Anyone. Man. I think while I'm going live on my phone, I don't think it allows messaging on my phone. I can see all of the messages and I can only respond. I'm not able to type. Start a poll. Start a question and answer. Gia, Damo, we just talking about what happened to our people while we bleaching our skin. You got guys like Sammy Sosa. You got guys like reggae artist Alkaline, reggae artist Vibes Cartel. How can you sing roots reggae music, bleach, and then turn around and bleach your skin? It's insane. Reggae music is African centered. African centered reggae music ties you back into revolution, strength, power, know thyself. When you study ancient Kemet, ancient Ethiopia, nobody is running around trying to look like Europeans. It's an oxymoron. It's crazy. You understand? When Selassie steps out and he goes into his court, and there's literally lions walking around in his court, standing at 5, I think he was like 5'2", 5'3", short, but stature, demeanor, extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. You know, when our sisters step out, J Cafe and I, when we was in Senegal, especially in Dakar, they're known for their fashion, right? A business day, when you step out in Dakar, you putting on your finest. And there's nothing to see jet black people looking royal as they're moving around conducting business. You understand? Natural beauty. These people are not draped in makeup and this and that, and no, they're stepping out looking themselves. You understand? Yeah. Yeah. Damo, you still there? So, for those of you who are tuning in, we are talking live here in the beautiful coastal region of Kenya, 10 hours outside of Nairobi. That's another fashion spot. If you go to Nairobi, you're going to see people. You're going to see a lot of artists. You're going to see a lot of people that's into entertainment, music. It's like a melting pot of creatives, but people pride themselves off of being unique. So you may have someone wearing an outlandish or a crazy looking outfit with a hat, and you know, it's just got vibes in Nairobi, you know. So we are all the way 10 hours outside of Nairobi, down in a region where we live at is about 5 minutes to the beach. This is a more slower pace, a slower kind of energy than Nairobi. Nairobi always reminds me of like an African Times Square. You know, an African Times Square. So again, today's topic, family, we're talking about the negative effects of skin bleaching. We're talking about the psyche and the mentality behind people that do it, and how ignorant and stupid and dumb it is. I mean, we got to speak facts today, fam. And how can we be the former of all things? When Rasta speak, you know how strong Rasta speak. When our people in Ghana talk that talk, you know when they talk that talk, our dances, our garb, how they move in Nigeria, one of the best economies in the African continent, how they throw on their garb in Nigeria. You understand? Senegal, like I said. Here in Kenya, Tanzania. You understand? Togo. You know how we move. Burkina Faso. You know how Ibrahim is moving. Nobody is insecure going into 2026. And if you are, shake it off. Shake off the insecure. Look in the mirror and see and know how beautiful you are, both internally and outwardly. We are the former of all things. Never forget that. Like Elijah Muhammad always used to say, we are the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, gods of the universe. But in the Bible it says that if you don't know your value, right, you will die like men. Ye are gods. Ye are gods. But if you don't know your true value, you will die like men. You understand? Jano. I'm not going to keep you guys long. I just wanted to come on and chop it up with the family and remind you that I did do a video on the topic, and it will be dropping 4 o'clock Kesho, or tomorrow, 4 o'clock Kenyan time. That will be 8 o'clock Eastern time, Washington, D.C. time. So tune in for the vibes tomorrow, family. I don't know what it is, but when I upload a video, the viewership, I don't know if you guys are getting notified or what, but I'm noticing and hearing that a lot of YouTubers have the same complaint. When I first came to Kenya, I was getting thousands of views. Then it trickled down to hundreds. Now it's down to the tens. When I upload a video. So what I'm doing now, I'm going live and I'm still uploading video. So if folks don't catch the live, you'll be able to catch a video. We got some beautiful artwork, family, cooking right now. My man Kraina, he's doing mixed media where he's doing oil on canvas, and also he's putting fabric. He's incorporating fabric and beadwork into certain paintings that he's doing. This series of paintings is called, hey, what's the name of this series? I don't want to butcher it. I think it's Sunshine Queens, something to that effect. And my man Steven, he's not letting up off the gas with the shades of Africa. He's crushing it with the shades of Africa. And myself, I'm doing a couple of commissions, so I'm jumping around a little bit, but I'm going to get back to what I get back to. And I'm going to do a series of Black/African musicians. We're going to give homage and respect unto our musicians such as Bob Marley, Fela Kuti, you understand? Nipsey Hussle. Oh yeah. Miriam Makeba. Huh? Throwing some names out there for you all. Hugh Maskell. Jacob Miller. You know, so we got some fire. I say all that to say we got some fire coming your way, so stay tuned for that. What else we got? We are going to is it considered a music festival?
I think so. It's like a culture festival.
We're going to a culture/music festival to support one of my good brothers, Ami, the Veggie Man. Stay tuned for the vibes.
It's called Afri Love. Love.
Google Afri Love here in Kenya. Agnoff, that's, I would say it's affordable. Apartments down here in Kenya on the coast is going to range from about $200 all the way up to about $1,500 per month. So it's upon how your pockets is. Yeah, Damo, man, we got some good things in the works, bro. Stay tuned. Agnor, feel free to email us or hit us up online. All of my contact information is in the description of all of my videos. So we accessible. We here. So we're gonna go to the music festival, the Afri Fest. Okay, Damo, appreciate it, brother. Absolutely, Damo. And also, family, we got that sea moss on deck. We got purple and gold sea moss, fresh out of Kenya, right here on the coast, 20 minutes from where I'm at. We work with local village women, so they provide us the sea moss in bulk, and we ship it out. I done shipped 60 pounds to Chicago, 20 pounds to DC, another 20 pounds to Florida. This last week, Wednesday, we shipped off another 20 pounds to Philadelphia. So for those sea moss lovers out there, feel free to hit us up. Again, my contact information is in the description. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like I said, we got some fire art coming your way. Stay tuned for the vibes. Do we have soursop? Absolutely. Any exotic fruit you can name, we have it. We just bought a jackfruit, which was this big. Last week we bought a jackfruit. It was about, how much weight that jackfruit had?
At least 10 pounds, maybe more.
It's about 10 pounds worth of jackfruit, $3.85. So there's soursop, sugar cane, sugar apple, jackfruit, mangoes, burro bananas. We got watermelons here. We got a large variation of mangoes. Yeah, Damo, jackfruit. $3.85, brother. So J Cafe, she made jackfruit barbecue. So it kind of tastes. Damn, what you say that tasted like?
It was similar to like pulled pork, like pulled.
I don't want to say
I
that.
know, it's similar to
It's like
barbecue strips.
barbecue strips. So we did like a lettuce wrap kind of thing. It was like a burrito kind of vibe. So she docketed it up and did her thing with it. It was beautiful. And also we just started another YouTube channel called African Vegans. And we put recipes on there. So we have 4 videos up. So check us out on African Vegans. Do you have soursop? We'll definitely stay tuned, most def. If that's it, family, I'm going to go ahead and tune out right here just to tune back in. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, showing some energy, showing some love, and help us to grow and manifest as a channel. I'm going to put this out there now. We're in some talks for some bigger and greater things, but you got to stay tuned. This is the Artist Journal, family, so we're going to create. And definitely, for those who have eyes to see and ears to hear, we're going to be creating a space for you to come, unplug, and be able to tap in to yourself, the environment, and ultimately your God. So stay tuned for some energy. Stay tuned for some vibes, fam. Chano. And until next time, family, this is your brother Samal here. I'm going to tune out. Make sure that you take care of yourselves, family, every hour, every minute, every second of the day. We deserve the best. This is inspired conversation. Absolutely, Damo, next time. This is not